Hello, it's Audrey Weidman, and today I'm here to talk to you about some of the dangers we might not be aware of with daylight savings time. And the big one is an increase in heart attack risk. And I'm here to tell you that as an experienced heart attack survivor, it is no fun. And I want to share with you some things that you can do just in time. I'm not going to tell you you need to diet and you need to exercise, because tomorrow is the day when most of those heart attacks happen. Tomorrow meaning Monday. So as you are going about your day tomorrow, there are 5 simple tips that I'm going to share with you that you can use to reduce the risk. The first one is to I'm going to share a little bit about the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is the 10th cranial nerve, and it's the only nerve out of all 10 of the major nerves that is responsible for the rest and relaxation response. And it's called vague because it wanders. It goes all the way from your brain, around your ear, into your throat, along most of your major organs, into your stomach area and into the small intestines. So there's lots of opportunities to stimulate the vagus nerve. And an easy one to do is, it's in the back of the throat, and what you can do is sing. You can hum, you can chant, you can gargle. All of those things optimize your, help to reduce the stress and optimize it's called vagal tone, helping you to get into more of a rest and relaxation response. So you can do something like that as you're commuting, because that is the most dangerous time for all these, adverse health events to happen. So do that in the car. You can be listening on the train if that's how you get to work, but sing a happy tune, hum, whatever you want to do. It's all good. Secondly, laughter and socializing. Laughter also, when you laugh, it comes from the back of your throat. And being around people that you are part of your tribe, that love you and care for you, are really great ways for you to support your vagus nerve and just settle down. So you can do that. You can listen to a funny podcast or, something as you're going to work that will just tickle your funny bone. That's great. The third one is something that if you could get in with someone to help you, I personally love acupuncture. Acupuncture works almost right away, and the kind of person that I would recommend that you look for is a Chinese trained acupuncturist, not so much someone in physical therapy or chiropractic, because they take like maybe 6 months, one class, and then they're certified because they're medical professionals. Whereas somebody who is in Chinese acupuncture studies typically for years to be sure that they are doing the right thing. And it's amazing. You can just, they're tiny little needles, they make you feel great. And if you're in my area, I go to Ange Shu, who is in Frankfort, Illinois, and I'll put her contact information below. I know that's not quite the just in time unless you could get in with her or any one of her staff. Fourth thing that you could do is breathing, slow diaphragmatic breathing. A lot of times what we do when we breathe is we go like this and we get our chest muscles up and you kind of suck your belly in, and that's the absolute wrong thing to do. You need to do diaphragmatic breathing so that your stomach goes in and out, and you can put your hand on your stomach and just imagine your rib cage getting bigger and then releasing. And just doing slow, deep breathings. Most of us breathe about 14 times a minute. And if you can slow it down to 6, you can do that while you're driving and just concentrate on your breathing. And it's a very easy, simple thing to do. The fifth one is something that a lot of people are afraid of, and that is meditation. Meditation is something I tried to avoid at all costs because I thought, oh, I'll eat right, oh, I'll exercise. And it doesn't take the place of meditation and calming your mind. And one of the things that you can do, instead of like going into a deep thing, just try to be in the present moment. And by that, like, get your shoulders down, close your eyes, and make sure that your brow is not furrowed or worried. Also, kind of have a slight smile, like a Mona Lisa smile, so that it upturns your mouth and your eyes are looking like you're smiling. And what that does is it signals your nervous system just by no furrowed brow, that slight smile in your mouth and your eyes, to kind of calm down. And if you're curious, I do have things like, I never knew if I was meditating the right way, and I ended up having to meditate. Now I meditate at least twice a day, first thing in the morning, last thing at night. But I was like, am I doing this right? I have got biofeedback devices. This is one of them. It is from Harvard Innovation Labs, and I have another one from HeartMath that you click on your ear, and what you can do is on the app you can see if what you're doing, like the breathing, will slow things down. And one of the easiest ways to do beginner meditation is to just really pay attention to your breath. Like, one thing you might want to do is try and shoulders down and all that, the face kind of in a smile, and then do a slow, deep diaphragmatic breath and just pay attention to the cold air going in through your nose and filling up your lungs. And then exhaling and letting that go through your nose again. And if you really become aware of your breath, you are in the present moment. And in the present moment, there isn't a boss in your ear yelling at you. You're not being chased by a tiger or a bear. You're just here now. You are present. So I have a lot of programs that I work with in increasing positive intelligence. I will be sharing some of those links down in the comments below. But anyway, I hope these are simple enough for you to implement. If you're worried about the time change in tomorrow morning, these are some simple things you can do. Today, tomorrow, anytime. All right, thanks so much. Bye-bye.